This is Eco versus Tatiana and Jesus. Ticket number.
We don't have her, Judge. Oh, yes, we do. I'm sorry.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Ticket number SP 1241260. Count 2. Open alcohol in a motor vehicle, driver, and count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Irby.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. De Jesus, who's with this court via Zoom.
All right, there, it looks like there is an offer of pleading count 2 to reduce charge of open intoxicants passenger and dismissing count 3. Does your client wish to avail herself of that offer?
Yes, Ms. De Jesus, please state your name for the record, please.
Tanya De Jesus.
Yes, Your Honor. I have spoken with my client and she wishes to avail herself of the plea offer that's been offered by the prosecutor.
And I'm sorry about that. Thank you for making a clear record, Ms. Irby. Ms. De Jesus, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Irby today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes, ma'am.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna direct your attention to the date of September 17, 2021 at approximately 10:28 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Woodward Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have open alcohol? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you in a 2007 Jeep vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have open alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied, Ms. Irby?
Yes, satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied with the factual basis, will accept the admissions and reduce the charge to open intoxicants passenger. You stipulate to probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, so that matter is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. Did you have any argument on behalf of your client, Ms. Irby?
Yes, Your Honor, my client is just apologizes to the court. This is something that she's not actively a drinker, just an inadvertent situation. She's hoping that the court can be a little lenient in reference to the fines that are being assessed to her as she's lacking some funds at this particular time due to COVID, and she's apologizing for what has transpired and hope to see the court again.
Okay. So the court is going to assess a fine of $200, which is going to, it's including court costs, attorney's fees. Can you have that paid by August 15th or?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Are you sure?
Yes, positive.
Okay, so it'll be due August 15th. Did you have any questions?
Is it okay if I can break that 200 up in two payments?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It just has to be paid by then.
Where do I pay that at?
You can pay it online. You can pay it at the courthouse. There's kiosks around the city, like in CVS or Myers. It's called DIV-DAT,
Okay.
DIV-DAT, or you can pay it over the phone. I can give you a phone number if you're ready.
Sure. Yep, sure. Let me get the phone number. I'm ready, ma'am.
It's 855-798-1547.
Okay. Okay. I have a question, if it's okay. I have 2 active warrants and I'm confused because I was already going to court and I'm trying to figure out Is that something different, or was that dealing with this case?
You can call the court.
You can call the courtroom to find out. That number is
229.
965-2290.
2290.
Yes,
Okay.
313-965-2290.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, this is the people versus. I'm sorry, give me one moment, please. You want me to- How are you?
How you doing, Your Honor?
Ms. De Jesus, you can leave the meeting.
Okay, thank you. Y'all have a nice day.
You too.
I'm out of court. Yes, thank you. Jeez.
Okay, you still
Oh,
being.
I'm
Miss-
sorry. I'm trying to leave.
Would you like me to talk to Valerie Robinson and bring her out briefly? I think that's my last person.
Well, we have 3 defendants in the waiting room.
Okay.
That's not the one you judge with? Yeah, that's my plan for her to come here. So, so once we get to what we need, then I'll have her here. So it may be 2 to 3 weeks. A month at the very most, because once I get her trained at the front, I need to get her trained in the court.
All right, thank you. Miss Dean, why don't you turn your video off? Because you know, you put lotion on, you're doing a whole lot of stuff, and it's a little distracting.
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, sorry.
All right, this is the people versus, thank you everyone for your patience. This is the people versus, I thought I had Lamarta Robinson, ticket number P1252309, count 1, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Irby.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Mr. Lamarte Robinson, who's with this court via Zoom.
Mr. Robinson, can you say your name, sir?
Lamarte Robertson.
Yes, Your Honor. In this particular case, this is Mr. Robinson was able to forward me over documentation to show that he did have a valid clearance at the time that he was stopped. And I know the court took a brief session to verify the accuracy of the information. If it is valid, I'm asking for a dismissal of the charge.
All right, so with that, you stipulate the probable cause.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Robinson. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank y'all. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Robinson.
All right.
And
Ready on
sir,
Lord Dean?
I'm sorry, Judge.
Are we ready on Lord Dean?
Yes, I believe that's going to be a dismissal. So.
This is the people versus Laura Dean, ticket number H10000145, count 1, failed to obey traffic device at railroad crossing, count 2, improper plate, and count 3, drove unregistered vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Attorney Irby.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Ms. Lauren Dean, who's with this court via Zoom.
Lauren Dean.
Yes, Your Honor. I make a request for dismissal based on the prosecutor's concurrence. My client would like to avail herself of that dismissal at this time.
All right, Ms. Horn, did you want to say your name for the record? I hear Ms.
Lauren.
Irby, but I see something different on the plea form.
It should be a dismissal because I believe there were two. Tamika Horn on behalf of the city, P70303. Thank you, Your Honor, and good morning, Ms. Irby.
Good morning.
I do see something. I believe we discussed the file shortly in the courtroom. I think that would be dismissal of count 3. I felt like I saw that file twice, but it would be dismissal of count 3. It's my understanding counts 1 and 2 may have been civil infractions and have since defaulted. I'm not certain though.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I will check, just to be just to be sure, they did. Okay, all right, so with that, you do stipulate the probable cause for serving?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so then, the court will dismiss count 3 without prejudice. I see that counts 1 and 2 are in default, and you are all set. Ms. Steen, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go in and speak with Ms. Robinson. That's Valerie.
And Mr. Petway, I'm not